Welcome aboard, Commander.
Okay. Now, when I first started this game, I mean, obviously, you go to Omega first, it's right there. But when I first started the game, I went to the mass relay first. I started checking out the galaxy map. It's like, okay, now where am I going to go? And I think I went to recruit the convict since it was right in the middle. But, you know, it might have been your subconscious or something making a comment. I don't know. Yeah, Omega is in the system that you started. The star system. So it makes more sense linearly, chronologically, to start with Omega. Linear. I only have Miranda and Jacob as possible squad mates. And you don't know how to feel about them yet. Because Miranda sort of seems like the cooler one, but Jacob seems more innocent and stuff. Right. I figure I'll just unlock these ammo types first. It's probably going to be the only thing I'm doing is just switching ammo types. I don't have any different weapons unlocked yet, so I can't switch my weapons up.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave Fargut, now.
Fargut?
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Got it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
And that guy tells you to go to Afterlife, and I've always gone to the bar or club they just told you to go to. And it's also the first thing you're pointed at. You walk out that door, there it is. And Edie's telling you, oh, they might have information. But I'm gonna see if you can skip that part. And then you can kind of get lost for a second trying to find Mordin or Archangel. And it's like, are you serious? I guess if you haven't done the game before already, you know, you're just starting to go in any direction and then clicking on things. It said Mordin was in the slums. It says the word lower section. It said that in the journal. It's like, oh no, now there are vendors. Am I supposed to be shopping right now? I'm not sure. Got some starting credits. I don't know if that's because I loaded a save. Wow, these upgrades are expensive.
This might be useful.
And yeah, a second ago the game looked really good. Like right here, I'm not so sure. What am I looking at here? Look at how expensive everything is. Well, it seems expensive now. Let's see.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I'm going in for Mordin Solus.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
I don't know if I should choose the blue or the red option.
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them?
Yeah, well,
You son of a
choosing
bitch.
blue or red
have a
options, say
grenade
those aren't the
launcher,
middle
lady. Get
options.
lost.
Well, the game's sort of forcing you.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
And then how did you have enough Paragon points already to get the guy to open the door? Well, I loaded my save file, and you know, on my original playthroughs of the game, I probably had Paragon and Renegade maxed out. And on this, it's just I just have a little bit of each. Looks like it didn't really make that big of a difference. You were sort of over-prepared. Over-preparing yourself for a video game. Trying to have your ultimate shepherd. And it's some strange stuff. Well, the game just got re-released last year. Mass Effect Legendary has a slightly upgraded graphics, you know, all 3 games in one with the ability to play female now. So if you're slightly interested in the game, you can play it female now if you have a game console. And it also has a French version. They redid all the dialogue in French, and the Spanish version is just Spanish subtitles and Spanish menus. I was looking into that a little bit. Not that I can speak Spanish or French, but you can just do the entire game from memory. It can just be sort of slightly, you know, strange. Well, how many times do you want to play the game? Being all weird and OCD about it.
Guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I'm looking for
I
a
need to find Mordin
Solarian.
Solus.
humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
And then something's popping up on my screen, so I'm clicking the button. That seems like the most direct thing. Just like impulse clicking these options.
You help me.
I need information.
I told you I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye.
What was the point of that? I don't know. I'm acting impulsive. Alright, here we go. Blue Suns.
I need cover!
And the starting sniper rifle is pretty good. But the sniper rifle in the last game had unlimited ammo.
This will put them down.
So I had a long time in between
Very nice.
shots.
Shield to fail!
You know, all the enemies drop ammo. Yeah, I just don't know.
Come on! Engaging hostiles! I'm going in! Traffic gunner! Done!
Use ammo power. And I put Disruptor on because the first couple guys had
This is valuable.
shields. I was like, oh, I thought I was going to get another assault rifle right there. Oh well. And then I don't know if I have the DLC or not, but if I do, it might be on the other disc. I put it in, install it, but then, hey, let's not do the DLC this time.
Nice trip.
See what it's sort of like about the DLC.
Now let's finish you off.
Well, are we gonna go back and have a better playthrough later? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, about that.
No shield.
I have to be so good at this game. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't really know what to think. Most people are probably dying in this part because I have it turned down to casual. Seeing as how I already know how to play a little bit, it's on casual. Figure people probably have to try that part a couple times, or maybe they're just playing safer.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Yeah, but you don't want to watch me play safe right now. That doesn't make as good of a video. It's just some gunfire going off, and character models and stuff, and graphics. That's what it seemed like when I started recording. But then once I beat the game, I might start it back up and play it on hardcore and skip all the dialogue options, just like I did with the last game, and try and see how fast I can beat it. But then you're probably not supposed to be skipping the good call. When you turn up to hardcore, you're still supposed to do the dialogue options because then it's supposed to be more immersive. And it's just like, yeah, well, we'll just have to hold off on that for right now, but I don't mind what you're trying to do there. Here we go, Mordin Solus. $100 credits. That's it.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha, crew to clean them out, unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague, investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
Ah, someone just popped up on my screen.
I came here to find you, okay?
I'm being
Commander
rude
Shepard.
for no reason.
I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast.
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
We're after the collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take
I'll
care
get in
of
and deal
them.
with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my
Vorcha.
assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims.
I should
come
go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Accept.
Yes, good.
I'm trying the new gun, but I think the gun I had before it was better. And this one just doesn't have enough ammo. Maybe if it did a little bit more damage. And that's it. That's not gonna be good enough. I guess it's just fine.
Shield has failed.
I know, not bad. You don't really know what to think at first, and then it's kind of jarring when the combat system changes. Then you probably put too much into the first one. Sort of a sour taste that all the items you got and all the leveling up didn't actually make it over into the next one, but I originally played it on PS3 because I had gotten too many red rings of death that was no longer on the on Team Xbox.
Have a nice trip.
So then I wasn't able to use my original save file.
Watch out! It's me, Shepard. Here we go.
Yeah, I had a completely different vibe over that too, you know, playing the game on PS3 when you played the first one on Xbox 360. But it had, when I got it, it came with the interactive comic book and the DLC for free, so. And then also both discs were on one disc, because PlayStation 3 discs can contain more memory.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
But then I returned it and got $30 back after beating the game, and I took that in-store credit at GameStop, and I got Fallout New Vegas at the time. But then I ended up buying the game again, and had it directly installed into my PS3.
I know you're scared of the
I
Vorcha.
think.
The plague. But this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
But this version is on Xbox, where I bought the game again on Xbox, and I got an Xbox One so I could record it. But as I was recording the first one again after Twitch streaming it, eventually Mass Effect Legendary came out. And yet I'm still playing this one. Well, I got Mass Effect Legendary on PS4.
Gonna kill me.
So, well, you can try getting Mass Effect Legendary again on computer.
Out here. Go help the professor tend to
You have Steam,
Yeah, okay.
Epic Games
I'll
Launcher.
go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Yeah, it sure is different playing through it, you know, not caring about anything. As opposed to trying to save all your characters. Like, here we go. Now we're gonna really get our use out of Mass Effect 2. Not bad. And then there's also going to be trying to replay the game with as the different classes. Right. Sounds like we still have a lot more Mass Effect ahead of us. Well, I don't think everyone is going to do that. It's like the people that are just going to play through the games one time, they've got some big decisions to make about what class they're going to play as. Yeah, well, it's just sort of something to do.
Trouble coming!
Then if you're always doing this, how are you going to watch Netflix? Yeah, and then when you record your playthrough, you know, how awesome was it? Like, other people watch it and think it was really tight. Well, it's sort of difficult because they're just as capable of doing exactly the same thing. That's always been something that was going on a little bit when the first Mass Effect came out.
Firing now.
You know, I had the game, and I saw that my brother's roommates in college had the game, and then my cousin came over and was talking about how their 12-year-old friend just beat the game. And well, the funny thing about that is they were actually technically too young to be playing the game, because I think it's rated M for mature.
Not that one.
That sure is strange.
There we go.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
You're dead.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
They've seen us.
Shepard, I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Yeah, it's looking good. It looks like the AI is a little bit better.
The cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Yeah, this mission's kind of so-so. It's pretty generic with these
Doors locked
fans.
in. Once we
Then that makes it so that the next mission with Archangel will be a little bit better. I'm gonna try this shotgun. Doesn't work too well.
There are two, one on either side.
I have to just keep on running up to them to shotgun them.
There we go.
You know, like how effective is that? Okay, the shotgun's not doing it quite yet. And he thought this assault rifle wasn't that good, but then I guess it's still your most effective weapon right now. I was like, this gun doesn't seem very accurate.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Oh yeah, and your health comes back faster. And you're no longer getting XP for the guys you kill, you just get mission XP. And the leveling up is a little bit more streamlined. But by doing it that way, they can throw as many guys as they want at you without giving you too much XP, but it's also kind of annoying because you like getting XP for every kill. So that's sort of metagame thinking about it too much like it's a video game. More of a cinematic experience that also happens to be.
We'll put them down.
Sure it is. And run in there, click on the thing.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Turn to Mordin, and then even though there were enemies still there, it seems like I'm fast traveling back to the doctor, or the professor.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I thought about it.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Probably shouldn't say stuff like that.
Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Right.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Leave.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Alright, mission complete. There'll be a couple more of these. Yeah, it'll seem like you can get it all done in 10 hours, but then you have to do some of their side missions. Yeah, well, we'll see how much of it we can cut out eventually, and then, like, how much of the dialogue can you skip?
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Replaying the game.
Yes,
That's
very
what I'm talking
exciting.
about.
Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Human colonies are vanishing.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes
Yeah,
of the terminus
because
systems.
it's
No
not
distress
worth
signals are sent
making
out.
a
No signs of
video
attack.
of beating the game
There's virtually
if
no
it's
evidence
longer
anything
than
unusual
8
happened at all.
hours. Even then,
Every
that's
man
kind
you
of.
shot is gone.
Gas,
I mean, well, you
maybe?
can
No,
go as
spreads
long
too
as
slow.
12.
You don't have to sit there and guess.
But it just doesn't
We collected
seem
samples from one of the
like
colonists.
it's even
I'd like you to
real.
analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Alright, whatever.
Yes,
Well, we'll
of course.
see how it
Analyze the
goes.
samples. I'm going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking,
Or if
please
you're
place a
trying to
requisition
do a
order.
speed run,
Who's that?
stop
Pilot?
turning
No,
the
synthesized
difficulty
voice,
up.
Simulated emotional inflections, could it be?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Stay focused, Professor.
You're not here to study our AI. You need to figure out how the collectors abducted those colonists
Well,
so we
how
can
many
counteract their weapons.
playthroughs do you want to do of the game?
Understood. Analyze samples, neutralize collector attack. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay.